Which statue could alternatively be represented by Squidward tentacles, Dr. Bunsen honeydew, and Hello Kitty, in that order?
In that order?
I'll say that again. Which statue could alternatively be represented by Squidward tentacles, Dr. Bunsen honeydew, and Hello Kitty, in that order?
Who's Dr. Bunsen Honeydew?
Yeah, that's
the one that's losing me.
Oh, okay. This is one of those questions.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, someone else is like, who's Squidward tentacles?
Yep.
And
They must be. It must be an animal. Sounds like a rabbit, I would assume. But
yeah, I was like, is this a hydra?
Yeah.
Is there?
I think you can work this out without knowing who Dr. Bunsen Honeydew is. I think the other two are enough to get this. So I'm not going to answer that question for you right away.
Okay, an octopus and a cat.
You said sequentially, and at first I thought it was like all these characters have like posed as like Michelangelo's David or something like that. I was wondering like if that's the commonality. But
I was trying to think if it's like a horoscope or something. Like
horoscope,
sorry, Chinese New Year. If there were like animal, but not. I don't think octopus is one of the animals.
No,
no.
What's? It does sound like a monstrosity. This is also, I gotta say, Tom, this is one of those questions where we're gonna look back at all of our guesses and then laugh at our interpretations. Where I'm like, it looks like a monstrosity, and it's gonna be like, the Mary with like Jesus or something, and we're gonna be like, oh, we didn't mean that, sorry.
No, I'll stand by that. So is it in that, because the question said in that order, not but all together in that order? Are they like holding hands, like
cute.
It's a statue, so it is going to be in that order spatially rather than temporally.
Okay.
I love just somewhere in like New Jersey, there's a statue of just Squidward and Hello Kitty holding hands. That's so cute.
That would be cute.
Octopus, anthropomorphic little cat,
and something in between them.
Is it Medusa involved? Because octopus, snake. That's snake. I'm
snakes.
so dumb. Please. Oh man. Oh, I thought I was so smart
I cannot
for a second.
move past the idea of like a hybrid creature between these three things. I cannot get past it.
Chimera.
Yeah. I also wonder if the original statue is even an animal, or if it's like the person who, not the person who created all of these things, but like, were they the founder of something that then led to all of these things being
I think
created?
Hello Kitty and SpongeBob are separate.
All right, I'll clue you in that Dr. Bunsen Honeydew is the scientist from the Muppets.
Oh, right.
If you've seen the Muppets, and there's the short scientist and then his tall assistant Beaker that goes meep, 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 and keeps getting hurt. It's the one that isn't Beaker in that pair, is Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Is there a statue of a scientist with an octopus and a cat? That's my brain is so linear, which is ironic for this show.
Honestly, linear is kind of the right tack to take here. If you line those three up in that order, you could argue they represented this statue.
Squid science cat. Squid cat.
But do they have to be lined up side by side, or are you looking like head on at them so you see the cat at the front?
Left to right. I think I'll clue you in at this point. Oh. Left to right.
Squidward science cat. Squidward Muppet cat.
Think more about what they look like.
Tentacles.
Tall and tentacles, the legs. If you have 8 legs, if you're a scientist, if you got like a little bow and you're cute.
I really wish I could visualize things right now.
Oh yeah, Caroline has aphantasia, so...
Here is a clue. That won't help. That will be incredibly unhelpful for this question.
There's a reason I'm so quiet right now, because I just can't. I can't participate in this. I can't see things.
Maybe draw something, Caroline.
Yes.
Yeah, that could help.
My A-level in art is going to be so
depending on how
right
accurately you remember those characters, it may well help.
I'm really stumped.
They all have something in common. But rather, they're all lacking something.
Trousers. Is that right?
I think I was right on that.
I'm pretty sure Hello Kitty wears trousers or wears.
I don't think she does.
Doesn't she wear a little dress though, which then
Oh,
negates
yeah.
the need for trousers?
Yeah.
So is that the answer?
No, it's not.
Are you drawing it, Tom? I need to. I'm.
A good way into this would be
Oh.
Hello Kitty quite famously doesn't have something.
A mouth?
A mouth.
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh my! Oh, it's see no evil, hear no evil. Like
Yes!
say no evil.
goodness.
Yeah, talk it through, Ella. Talk it through.
No ears?
Squidward has no ears, hear no evil. I guess the Bunsen has
Yep.
no
A
mouth.
Muppet with no eyes.
No eyes?
With no eyes. Oh, so see no evil, and then Hello Kitty has no mouth, so say no evil.
It is the three wise monkeys.
Wow.
Yep. Squidward has no ears, so hear no evil. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew has no eyes, so see no evil. Hello Kitty has no mouth, so speak no evil. And that is the old saying, the ornament. I thought that might be the way into the question. I thought there was one thing there that even if you
That's
don't know your
great.
Muppets, and even if you haven't seen SpongeBob, there might be a trivia fact about Hello Kitty that would get you in there.
That she famously has no mouth and must scream.